Welcome, my friends. Today I'm going to show you Iron Shirt Qigong Turtle Pose, which is arguably the most difficult posture in Iron Shirt. And it's also one of my favorites, I have to say. They're all great. It's hard to assign favorites, but I do this one every day, for sure. It's like the only one that I don't miss. I'll do Embracing the Tree too, every day. But Turtle Pose specifically builds up Qi in the kidneys, okay? And just deep rooting, and I use it literally every day. And it's part of my my original form that I put together, the macro cosmic orbit spinal cord breathing. There's many ways to do spinal cord breathing. You know, the microcosmic orbit spinal cord breath, yin and yang variations, which video I have, you'll see on this channel. The macrocosmic orbit form, which is a little personal kind of power move I do every day just to open my macrocosmic orbit, the 8 extraordinary channels. I use Turtle Pose in that, okay? So Turtle Pose, it's actually a really simple form, but it takes a lot of energy to really hold it, all right? So like with all of our Iron Shirt, first you get into horse stance, your feet just over shoulder width apart, and for Turtle you can actually get a little bit wider stance, okay? Sink in, same setup as all the Iron Shirt. You tuck in your tailbone, sit without sitting, your belly, heart, and head are in one line, ears over your shoulders. And then you spiral out with your ankles, your knees, your hips. Come up on the balls of your feet. So your weight's over K1. You sink back down. And then that physical spiral in your ankles, your knees, your hips, you spiral it down energetically through K1. Just like wrapping Qi, like dropping roots in a spiral pattern down into the earth, okay? So now you're in horse stance, and you can go through all your postures. Embracing the tree, holding the golden urn yang, holding the golden urn yin, okay? And you collect it, the energy between each one. The way I like to get into turtle, there's many ways. You can just drop right into it. Basically all it is you're just gonna go down and kind of like a squatting motion. But the way I like to do it, because it's all about rooting, grounding, kidneys. Remember, water, you know, the earth, grounded, you know, vital energy rising up from the earth, okay? What I like to do is, in yoga we call this hands to feet, because right there, even as I lean forward, my low back aligned, so it kind of creates a environment, you might say, in my body of effortlessness. And from here, imagine you're holding a Qi ball right here between your hands, okay? What I'm going to do is take a deep breath into that Qi ball, and then exhale and push it forward. This is called frog pose. It's a little bit deeper than turtle, okay? I'm just out here, and you can hold this. This is a great one. I was just here, deep breath, exhale, and boom, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to inhale all the energy from around me, all the energy from the earth, and condense it into my kidneys. Okay, so your back is flat as much as possible. Your chin tucked in, but not too tight. You just hold this pose. Okay? And then when you're ready to get out of it, the way I like to get out of it is return to the earth. I just take my hands and I just push down and I go back to hands to feet. Just to relax. Because you'll even feel, even just in that 10 seconds we just did, so much building in your legs, in your low back, and everything else. I'm going to do one more time, and I'm going to do 36 bellows breaths in turtle pose, just like I do the rest of the Iron Shirt postures. So do the best you can. If you can't kick 36, just go hands to feet and relax, okay? Nice work. Excuse me. That happens when you do Qigong. Because you're getting so much oxygen, just activates everything, including digestion. Nice wide stance. Deep breath into your center. And exhale, hands to feet. Release any tension in your low back. You can even shake your sacrum to the sky. Make sure that low back is loose, okay? Neck loose, everything loose. That's why I like getting into turtle pose and this hands to feet. And when you feel a nice wave of effortlessness, take a deep breath into the Qi ball between your hands. And exhale and extend it forward as you sink into frog. Nice and low. I'm almost touching the ground with my tailbone. Really low frog pose, okay? You can hang out in this and breathe, but I usually just go right into a deep breath. and hold. And condense the chi into your kidneys. And then exhale all the way. Through the mouth, tighten your perineum a little bit. 36 bellows breaths from the center of the earth to the center of your lower cauldron. Through K1. Exhale all the way, deep breath, center of the earth to the center of your body. Hold, condense that chi into your kidneys. And if you need to come out of this now, go into hands to feet and relax. But if you can, just come up like this. This is called water buffalo. The buffalo treads water. Okay, and now just to finish up, this is quick, inhale. Like you're breathing water into your sacrum and your perineum. And if you can't get this low up here, is fine too. If you can, sink it down a little bit. And deep breath. And hands to feet, relax for goodness sake. Now you see why we don't need weights. All that leg, you should feel a little bit of a burn. Long deep breaths and relax. And you can even wave your sacrum to the sky. Wave your sacrum to the sky. Release that tension in your low back. Relax it, let it go. And exhale all the way. And then slowly, deep breath as you raise back up, head last. And condense that chi into your lower cauldron. Turtle pose is the main thing. If you have enough juice left over, buffalo or water buffalo, treading water. Okay? Powerful, powerful Qigong for physically your legs, your bones, the weight bearing, your kidneys. Kidneys govern water, your body's mostly water. See, you see the kind of effect this would have. For you, my friends, Iron Shirt Qigong, turtle pose, and buffalo treads water. Practice well, be well.